Hi, welcome back to Everyday Mother's Intuition. I am Nadra Cohens, and today we're going to be talking about milk storage, and we're also going to be talking about milk supply in general. I wanted to be able to address this because oftentimes moms contact me regarding their milk supply, and they get all nervous because they think that they have a milk supply issue, and sometimes that is valid, but other times it's a misconception, or they need more so direction as to what could be some of the components of why they may have a low milk supply. So first of all, with milk supply, your breast size do not determine the amount of milk you can actually store in your breast, as well as the milk supply in general. So what you need to think about, and the reason why I have these visual objects right here, is because I want to be able to give you a visual perspective of the correlation between storage and milk supply altogether. So with the storage, each mom has a different size storage capacity, and like I said, the size of your breast does not determine that. However, there are moms that have larger storage capacities, which would allow them to hold a good amount of milk throughout the day. However, one caveat is that you would not want to, you don't want your milk storage, your breasts, to be full of milk. The whole concept with milk supply and overall demand is supply and demand. You want to indicate to your body that you need more milk, that your breasts and your body require more milk for the baby. So if your storage size is plentiful, then you'll be able to go a little bit longer than a mom who has a smaller storage supply, or storage capacity rather. So think about, like I have these glasses of cups here. I have a larger one right here and a smaller one right here. If you are drinking a glass of water throughout the day and you're drinking a smaller cup, you'll be able to get all that you need in terms of the amount of water that you need to drink throughout the day, but you're going to need to drink more of the smaller glasses more frequently. However, with a larger cup, you can go throughout the day and use maybe not as many of these glasses, but get the necessary amount of hydration throughout the day. So likewise, your babies, if your storage capacity is smaller, you're going to find that you're going to be able to give your baby you're going to be able to give your baby what he or she needs. However, she's going to be drinking more frequently because your storage capacity in your breast is smaller. You're going to be able to give her all that she needs, but you'll find that she's nursing more frequently. As if your another mom has a larger storage capacity, then it's not going to be impossible for your baby to drink the standard amount of, or have the sessions be a little bit less frequent or not as long. And then when it comes to supply altogether, you want to make sure, like I said, that you are emptying your breasts as frequently as possible and as quickly as possible. So oftentimes you'll hear in either classes or hear from other professionals or even from friends and families that you need to alternate breasts when you're nursing. And although that is true, The whole goal is to make sure that your breasts are completely, or for the most part, close to empty as possible, so that you're indicating to your body, okay, I need to refill the storage capacity to produce more. Now I'm going to give you a visual here. So I'm pouring in some milk into this glass. Now let's say your baby does not drink all of the milk within your breast. This is your breast. Let's say there's still halfway amount of milk in there, where it's now indicating to your body that there's only so much milk that needs to be refilled into your breast. So your body's going to say, okay, I don't need to produce as much milk because there's only a limited amount of supply within the breast. However, if we have an empty, your baby is now emptying the majority of your breast, your body is now saying, oh wow, I need to produce more milk so that I can provide more milk for my baby. Being a little messy here, but you get the concept. So the moral of the story is tips for moms who are having issues with milk supply or want to increase their milk supply. The rule of thumb is to, 1, you need to make sure that you are nursing on demand. Number 2, you want to make sure that in each session you are making sure that the baby is emptying or close to emptying the breast. And that means that your breast would be a lot softer. It wouldn't feel as full, and that's a good indicator that your breast has been emptied. You want to make sure that your baby is emptying or close to emptying your breast before switching sides. If your child has gone through a session and is content after just emptying one side, what you could do is you can either pump on the other side to make sure that you're not as full on the second side, so that you are indicating to your body that that other side still needs to beef up its supply. Or on the second session, the next time that your child is hungry, you can just alternate sides and start on the side that she or he did not nurse on. So I hope that this information was helpful. This is one of my episodes on Milky Mondays, where I'll be providing information regarding breastfeeding for all moms and prenatal moms who are soon to become moms. So if you'd like more information or you have questions that you want me to address, please comment below and I will have that content for you on some of my other episodes. If you like this video, please like and please subscribe so that you can keep informed with other content that we have here at Everyday Mother's Intuition. Thank you so much. Have a good one.